am.
Alright, I
Schedule-wise.
think we are live, guys. This is Hero Darkness. We got Hero Darkness here with Red Renegade and Rich Numbers.
Hello there.
Howdy.
And so I'm just going to go ahead and say, guys, yes, what you're seeing on the screen is correct. I did level grind from level 40 to 44. That's because of the boss fight that's coming afterwards. Don't worry.
So it wasn't for Maleficent.
It wasn't for Dragon Maleficent. This was for the Riku fight that's coming up afterwards for those that have played through. So let's basically recap. I got myself to Hollow Bastion. It fought Maleficent. Now we're gonna go and fight Dragon Maleficent. You're gonna see why that is, and then you're also gonna see my party setup real quick of everything that I'm going to be doing, and just a little quick of housekeeping stuff. Tomorrow night, Monday nights, is our multiplayer Monday. We're going back into the Nether.
The Nether.
And
Yes.
we'll figure out our game plan about that.
Yeah, we're gonna take over whatever the heck we saw on the other side.
And then,
Oh boy, you mean that fortress? Anyways.
and then Wednesday night, Rich Numbers here is planning to continue his playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima. And then we'll see where we go. There's 2 boss fights I'm hoping to get done tonight. I'm hoping it doesn't take us the full 2 hours because I want to be done with Hollow Bastion Part 2 definitely by tonight, by the end of the stream. If it doesn't happen, no sweats, because we're hitting close to end
It doesn't
game.
happy, it's sad.
Yes, we're getting close to end game with everything. All right, so real quick, I'm going to explain the strat that I'm doing. So what I just did, I took Goofy's abilities where he only has second chance, second win, just for survivability's sake, and gave him MP gift, where he's going to toss it over to me. Beast, I took out anything that uses MP just because I don't know why, for a lot of reasons. Because remember how I took all their items from them? This
Yes,
is the
you
only
got most of the
time
items.
that I am going to be friendly with them and give them items.
So this is the only time you're gonna be friends with them? You haven't been friends with them the entire time?
This is the only
Are you
time.
gonna give items to Donald?
Donald doesn't get items. Donald is not worthy of items
He's not
because
worthy of items.
he is not needed for this strat. So I'm going to hold up. I'm going to do this, and we are going to take out you. So the whole thing you're seeing here, the reason why I have stocked them up all with ethers is there's this strat video I saw by Stickman from Stickman in the Kingdom Hearts community, where he walks into this fight and does nothing but stop in gravity on Dragon Maleficent, and bada bing bada boom, fight's over. But in order for it to work, they have to have their entire slots full of ethers, so that way they can give that to me so I can keep going, because gravity takes up real quick,
He
show you.
likes your MP?
Gravity takes up 1, but stop takes up 2. So I need my MP bar to be good, so I can just go through. So I'm going to do a quick save real quick. So that is the strategy that is behind this.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's
You should be controlling time and gravity.
stopping gravity. That's all I'm doing, and I have the cure there just to
A lot of times it's yours
Just
to
to not
control.
die.
just not to die. And yes, the law of time are mine, and it's going to be amazing to see what happens with everything.
It's gonna be fun then.
Oh, it's gonna be a riot. So just so everyone knows, I did practice a little bit earlier today just to make sure I have the timing of stuff down, and it seems like that's the case. And here's Riku
Do you need some help?
speaking with Ansem,
Riku!
or Ansem controlling Riku. Just don't think too hard about it.
Yes, a Keyblade. But unlike
But that's
yours,
Riku.
This Keyblade holds the power to unlock
So-
people's
Boy, Riku.
hearts.
So what ends up
Allow me to
happening
demonstrate.
after Riku got his
Behold!
butt handed? Yeah, he just stabbed Maleficent.
Now, open your heart. Surrender it to the darkness. Become darkness
That was
itself.
just unlock your true power. No big deal, right?
I'm just gonna stab this
This is
girl.
it.
No, he's opening up to a heart. That's what I'm talking about.
Darkness. The true darkness.
So anyways, Riku surrendered himself to Ansem. And now begins a really long fight. If you don't know what you're doing.
Alright, quick. Ice types, go!
So Blizzard is
Force. Here. Force.
Alright, Pokemon Law, yes.
Force. Stop. Force. Force. Stop. Force. Force. Stop.
Now, I'm not doing this as flawlessly as I want.
Force.
Come on, guys.
I really like how funny his power is because it looks like that the monster's like
Heal.
lag. I have controlling lag now. My superpower, guys.
Heal.
Lag on the side.
Stop.
So the power of God of anime has the power of lag and gravity.
Here.
It's working. Slowly.
Heal. Force. Stop. Force. Force. Stop.
Oh, that.
You don't stand in the fire.
But fire's my
Heal.
friend. He almost got
Here.
roasted.
Force. Stop. Force. Stop.
In the last hellfire.
Stop.
But do you have enough MP to finish this sheet?
Stop. Force.
Truly incredible.
This is actually quite a... Oh, Dragon Breath.
And on
Burn, baby, burn. So I want to know, did they run out of the elixirs or are they just down to the countdown so you can't get off the track?
Heal.
She definitely likes using Stomp.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
This should help. Heal. Heal.
You heal yourself just to get brought back down to one health. That's not how this game works, fellas.
Come on.
I thought
Exactly. I like goofies. I mean dogs. I mean, when Dragon eat anything.
I was like, wait, what is this game rated again?
This game's rated E. Don't
For
forget, guys,
enjoyment?
Kingdom Hearts is a children's game.
Heal. Heal.
So E's apple won't be T.
Tasty.
As in M, munchies?
Yes.
Heal.
M for munchies, guys.
I agree with this.
Come on.
Looks like you might be able to get this done, but I want to jinx you.
Heal.
Goofy, use Full Dash.
First try, booyah. Okay, so it wasn't perfect. I think I ran out of ethers, and I think some of my damage wasn't being calculated, but that's okay. I got it.
I was gonna say, it's okay, you made it.
I made it. The next fight's gonna be
Use something else?
Wait, so, question. If you lose the next fight, does that mean that you have to redo this fight?
no.
No, he's gonna say
There is
Oh, okay.
there is a save point.
How ironic.
that was
She
just
was
being
just another
you
puppet
like
after all.
I hate you
I-
mechanics.
I hate fights like that where
The
it's just
Heartless
like,
were
a
using
boss fight, and
Maleficent
then
from the
after
beginning.
another boss fight.
She failed to
Then you
notice
can't
the
save in
darkness in her
between.
heart eating
No,
away at
that's
her.
like
Restart from the
that's
very
like,
beginning.
I hate you
A
to
fitting end
the
for
extreme
such a
because you don't
fool.
see why this next fight is.
So what just
Not
happened
fun.
right here? Riku Anthem just pretty much says, "Oh yeah, BT Dubs Maleficent wasn't the big bad guy. I am." You're like, what the crap? What do you mean you're the big bad?
You're my friend. What happened?
We're about-
Donald, I blame this on you.
We're about to find out. So now since that's done, this pathway opens. Now apparently what was going to be a thing was Dragon Maleficent, and that was supposed to apparently was supposed to be the original final boss. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys. Remember all those items? Yeah, they're gone.
Oh.
I ate them all.
Never, it's evil edible.
Alright, now I'm going to give Goofy some of his abilities back, though it doesn't really matter much anymore. And then I need to customize Goofy back, where he gives that only emergencies and Beast frequently. So that way that happens. Let me save one more time. I feel like I'm missing a Keyblade somewhere, but that's okay. This should work.
You're missing a Keyblade?
Let's see, I can drop that. Let's see, I want to... that, and then Raven's Claw. No, I'll just leave it as is. You start damage between sword and strength, defense, strength.
What if the actual items in the real world it's like this, like power chain, Raven's Claw?
Ravenclaw! Wait, it's Ravenclaw?
Instead,
What Harry Potter now?
I show you my Raven's Claw. Jeremy, that's a fork.
Well, I mean, you think about it, sunglasses give you defense against sunlight, so isn't that like defense increase right there? So,
I know, but they're called sunglasses. Like, what if they had like a really cool name, like light blockers?
light blocker. Alright, that's it. We're calling sunglasses from here on out light blockers.
I'll remember that from here on out. I can buy some light blockers.
Kyrie!
Okay, this set of dialogue is
Kyrie!
slightly awkward.
Kyrie! Open your eyes!
What makes it awkward?
It's no use.
What I was wondering, what did Goofy hit back there?
That
Why
girl
does he
has
like an
lost her
invisible
heart.
barrier?
She
he
cannot wake up.
It's called plot armor.
What? You're
Not Riku?
The keyhole cannot be
You're not the
completed
Riku I knew.
so long as the last princess of heart still
Let me
sleeps.
just anime descend down.
Princess? Kyrie's a princess?
Yes. And without her power, the keyhole will remain incomplete. It is time she awakened.
Whoever you are, let Riku go! Give him back his heart!
But first, you must give the princess back her heart.
What's...
Don't you see yet? The princess's heart is responding.
He's gonna die!
He has a heart attack,
It
guys.
has been there
no big
all
deal.
along. Kyrie's heart rests within you.
This line right
How
here.
old is Sora in this game?
Kyrie's inside me?
Kyrie's inside me.
I know.
Without
all
any
that there
context,
is
this
to
just
know.
sounds terrible.
Tell me,
Guys,
are
inside me,
you?
guys!
Then there's another one in
It
Kingdom
is
Hearts
I.
Recoded. There's like,
Ansem,
it,
the seeker of
okay,
darkness.
hold up real quick. It is I, Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. Who the crap are you, Ansem? I have no idea who you are. I haven't been reading up the journals or anything.
I am Ansem, Seeker of Darkness.
Then the other funny line is, it's Riku. They put bugs in them.
So, I shall release you now, princess. Complete the keyhole with your power. Open the door. Lead me into everlasting darkness.
Sora, don't die.
forget it. There's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart!
So, yeah.
Come.
Oh, where did she go?
Where's everyone?
They wanted to run away and play
Oh, this is you by yourself.
They got bogged down in this plot. Plot demanded it.
Well, what now?
Heal!
Alright, so what was this fight so hard?
So,
Obviously, it's a 1v1 first.
well, it's a 1v1, so it's not that part that makes it annoying.
Imagine you fighting him on the island. Wait, he always wins.
So what's coming up, so he only has like 3 health bars. It's when I get down to it's like halfway through this. So he does that move where he says welcome Oblivion, where he launches a couple moves, his attack. And he does that.
Here it comes.
Heal!
Welcome, Oblivion.
Come on!
That's a get out of there. Oh, you jerk.
Just push Arizona and just watch him die.
Move.
Heal!
No, he wants to. That was actually nicely timed to kill it. I heal myself.
Okay, so it's right. No, it's not here. So he's got to move. Oh, I forgot to equip that. Okay, if I die, I know what I'm going to be doing.
Heal! This should help.
He's so running back from most setup, guys. It's
You have to equip the key to win.
Heal!
got that you wave.
That move.
And just push him off the edge.
I wish.
Guys, the nicely done phase.
Heal!
Heal. Finish. Up yet? Is that it?
Heal!
Welcome, Oblivion.
Heal!
Okay, it's right here. This move right here.
Oh, nice. Let me just move around this map and just try to unlock you. Is that an SCM move which you don't like?
This is, yes.
Now it's just spam heavy about it. Hey buddy, that works. So it's the wall. Don't launch your friend here, let's do that.
It's over.
Gosh, he really likes to use that move, doesn't he?
He's desperate. He's like, I'm not gonna die here today, guys.
Okay.
Come on!
You know how, like,
Heal!
bad guys will, like, save those to go to the alpha move for, like, a last resort and stuff?
Heal!
Power of darkness.
And then there's, like, theories where like, people like, they wouldn't use up the team, they wouldn't want to fight.
Surrender.
Yeah.
I like how Riku's just like, nah, I'm gonna use the heck out of this.
Okay, he's actually showing the works. I show him how to actually use things in use my second move. I'm gonna try to over it and just spam it.
Heal!
Power of darkness.
He's like, I got this move, I'm gonna use it. I'm
So-
gonna get my money's worth.
Okay, so you guys are wondering why I'm just dodge rolling in this one place. That's the only place in the entire map that he does not go to.
Is that corner?
Is that corner right there.
Look, he had bad experience in that corner.
Jerk! He dashes everywhere else but right here.
That corner is your friend.
That corner is my friend.
No, see, you can go to the corner because you put your time out.
I was just nickname the move timeout.
Time out, guys.
It's over.
This should help.
Yeah, let's get you that corner.
Yeah, you were right for that corner.
Behold the power of darkness.
You hold that corner. So doesn't like. He wants to bring the time out. He really likes that move.
Yes! First try!
I thought that was one of your sides that wasn't going to jump up and do 1-2 air combos.
It was, but I wasn't getting it, and I needed a shorter keyblade. But I don't care. I got it first try, and we're only 20 minutes in, guys. I'm on fire at the
Let's say
moment.
two first tries.
2 first tries. That's a first for me. Oh.
The keyhole.
Nice, nice.
Oh.
You're way ahead than what you wanted.
Oh, yes.
You expecting both of this to take you a longer time.
Yeah, so last night, guys, I was talking with Rich about this. I was telling him, it's like, alright, guys, I'm, nervous about this stream coming up.
The keyhole's not finished
Just
yet.
because,
What can we do?
Riku Ansem
Maybe
was
we
a
got
killer
to
for me in my
wake
first
Kyrie up.
playthrough in that. And even when I was doing my no continue run
If we can free
and
her heart.
Unchanging Armor, where I was using the Kingdom Blade,
But-
it all was brutal in that for me. But the fact that I got that fight and this fight in one go
A keyblade
was-
that unlocks people's hearts.
was awesome
I
for me.
wonder.
That is actually
Yeah.
quite nice. You got that in one go because. So what do you think? How far you can get to now? Because you were planning maybe probably getting to what the first Behemoth fight.
So actually,
Or
no.
you clearing that?
Now I can easily clear Halabashian Part 2, no problem. I love how Sora's like, hey, guys, Kyrie's inside of me. This Keyblade opens hearts. So, hold my beer, I'm gonna stab myself. I can't help but think of
Another thing I'd like to point out is before we started the stream, Hero was just like, alright, for this fight I'm gonna need like a lot of concentration. I was like, okay, yeah, we got you. And then I made fun, I was like, watch him do it first try.
Alright, so here are
And then
all
we have
of...
a game plan. Now that we've came up with a game plan, he's gonna do it first try, and then the game plan's gonna drop in.
Yes, because. Yeah, look, he's turning up our hearts back.
So,
Who do you think you are? Run on stealing hearts.
so was that song then inspired by Kingdom Hearts?
No.
I mean, this
Sora!
game did come out back in like 2002. Oh no, guys, Sora disappeared! No more Kingdom Hearts! What are we gonna do?
This is the end of the game, guys. I'm sorry. Story's been lying to us. Yeah, this is the end. The end is nigh.
Good guys lose.
What's happening to me?
The Goofy.
Man, that would be
Falling-
actually a fun game to
falling
play, where you
into
play at
darkness.
the end fight. You just you game wise you beat the boss, but then cutscene wise you lose. Wait, that's with Wesley.
Sora?
Well,
Are you really?
spoilers for Remind DLC.
He can't be. I won't let him go!
That's right, Kyrie. Do something useful.
So,
Oh, she's actually
you have
useful?
awakened at last, princess.
Hey, look, it's Ansem.
The keyhole is now complete. You have served your purpose, but now it's
Waking our
over.
last princess.
Yes.
Do you think we can stop him all by ourselves?
Goofy has doubts. So is Donald.
Impossible.
Like this young boy just did this?
No.
What? No.
You won't use me for this!
Riku!
You've gotta run! The Heartless are coming!
Riku doesn't look happy. Oh no, I'm the Heartless and the Defenseless. They can't do anything.
Well, Riku was tricked.
The keyhole! Let's just get out of here!
I can believe that.
Hey, I wonder who this Heartless is.
That is a lot of Heartless.
Yeah, but this Heartless in particular. Alright, guys, you're gonna enjoy this moment. I'm helpless Sora. But he's got the hops.
Oh, you're a heartless.
Yes. Alright, so
Look at that hops.
alright.
Go basketball player with those.
Alright, so we got, let's see here, we got Belle, Alice, Snow White, Alright, who are the other princesses of heart? Jasmine. Okay, kind of knew that. Hey, look! It's Cinderella.
Cinderella.
And then Aurora. So those are our princesses
You know, her name's
of
only
heart.
mentioned like only in one song, but everyone knows her as Sleeping Beauty.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's Sleeping Beauty. I mean Aurora. No, Sleeping Beauty.
No, that's Sleeping Beauty. I have a name. No,
Okay,
Sleeping
say
Beauty.
it with me. Roar. Now all together. Sleeping Beauty! It's like last Monday. Alright, Renegade. It's called Demolish. Oh, I can't save, guys. You mean Explosive Expert?
Yeah. Yeah, explosive expert.
Demolitionist.
Explosive expert. We're saying the same thing.
Cobra wants me to find the difference between these two pictures. There's no difference.
They're the same picture.
Find the difference between these two words. There is no difference.
Find the difference between Solo with the Wimbledon Sword and Heartless Solo. I see no difference.
So the one thing that I really enjoy about this part,
He just looks so adorable like that.
I mean, it's a cute, adorable Heartless, but at the same time, you're just like, I
like
can't
the
do
run
anything.
The run cycle's amazing.
But then you can't die from all the Heartless.
That is a huge plus.
You have joined them after years.
What if you were like... What if you beat the game as Heartless Sword?
I don't think it's possible, sadly. Kyrie, hurry!
That would
Can't
be
leave him
cool.
behind.
Like
Quack!
a secret ending that you can do.
A Heartless is after us. Okay, this part right here is kind of adorable. Quack. He says, I'll take care of him. And you're just like, I just met you, Kyrie! Come back, Kyrie!
My long lost red-haired childhood friend.
Kyrie!
Please,
Is
come
that
back.
you? Kyrie!
I like how Donald's like, I'll handle him,
Sora?
as he faces
Is that
complete
you?
opposite direction of you.
Sora? Is that you?
This time I'll protect you.
This time I'll protect you.
Sora!
So innocent. Don't question no weapon on art.
Okay, I love how
called the
Kyrie
Kyrie.
was holding,
Thank you.
and now it's Sora holding.
Sora!
Don't question the logic.
Oh, I'm not questioning your logic. Now, for those of you wondering, this is in this moment that Roxas and Naminé were
Come with
created.
us.
I told you before.
We'll
I'm
find
not
out more
leaving
about
without
Roxas and
Adele.
no. We learn more about Naminé and Chain of Memories,
Oh,
but I'm going
go.
to skip over that game
The
because
Heartless are
I
coming.
don't like the combat in that game.
All right.
But we'll meet
Let's get outta
Roxas in
here.
Kingdom Hearts 2, but he's
Oh, you
also...
don't like the card combat?
Oh, that game...
That's
so annoying.
who hates. On a scale of 2, rather get his eyes plucked out
Tell me what
to
happened.
getting a gold medal. On a scale of how much he likes the game, what would you put that hero?
Close to almost wanting my
So the
eyes plucked
darkness
out.
is flowing
okay, so,
out of
okay,
that keyhole.
the story's good. The story's
No
good.
wonder
It's the
there are
combat
more
that I
and more
don't like.
Heartless everywhere. The only way to stop them is...
Yeah, combat
Seal the
game's
keyhole,
weird.
right?
Like I know we're getting an,
Maybe.
on an emulator
But
for
no
my,
one knows what will
on
happen
my
once
one of my
it's
phones at
sealed.
one point in time. I didn't care for
But
the
we
game.
can't just
like,
stay here.
Cool idea.
We
I
have to
just
do
didn't care
something.
for it.
I've got a friend back there.
Yeah, and like there's a
That's
lot of
right.
management you
You have
have
one
to
more
do with
friend
your
to worry
deck,
about.
and that you're only allowed so many
Riku's
cards,
Keyblade
and you
must
gotta
have
go
been born
back
of the captive princess's hearts,
and
just like that keyhole you saw.
it's annoying.
Of course, without Kyrie's heart, it remained incomplete. Once that Keyblade was destroyed,
Annoying. Got
the
it.
princess's hearts should have been
Yeah,
freed.
like you guys should like take a look
Don't
at
worry,
it and like
Sora.
get a feel for it.
If anyone
I'll watch
can
you
save your
play
friend.
through it.
You can.
Yeah, I think Rich did see some of my playthrough. Alright, now I think there's a couple people I need to go talk to. And let me...
Alright, now we're two.
Alright, so now... Okay. So the one other thing that I was going to do for that fight, there's Arzum Khanum, which is good, But the other one that Riku's kind of weak to is also Sonic Blade, where you just kind of go all over the place. I used that.
You copycat what Riku's trying to use on you, but you use it on him instead.
Yes.
That's how do what you've been doing, but better.
To do it.
Yeah. So then I'm gonna do this. I no longer need gravity or
You sure you don't want gravity?
I don't know. Gravity was pretty good.
It was, and there's no
gravity.
There was no denying that. All right.
Fire! Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
Actually, gliding kind of defies gravity.
See ya!
But
Heal!
he's not the wicked witch of the west.
Nor is this wicked.
Here!
That's how the song goes.
Those are
Fighting back at our launch fashion 2.0 now.
So I think for the most part, for the rest of the game, I'm on level for everything else.
Well, that's good to hear.
But I'm just gonna grab this.
You said it against it, even though you know it's like Dragon Warfare.
So I need to grab that, so I'm not going to adjust because one thing I did discover as I was level grinding. So now watch this fight again.
You showed it on Olympus for a little while, but that wasn't working out.
Oh wait, I got a question. What was the thing you were going to do if you failed
So remember how I talked about Sonic Dash?
Oh, that's what we were talking about, the Sonic.
Yes, I go like Sonic and go like boom. So yes, thank you, Rich, for reminding me.
Reminding you
on Mushu, because I picked up Mushu.
Force! Heal! Heal!
The Mushu set was what you do on no XP, you can get one good outcome off. You Mushu and game just freaks out and it souls the fight for you.
It won't exactly solo the fight considering where I'm at level-wise. But it will do a lot of damage. And that is true for a lot of the no XP or like level 1 runs in speedrunning, because the game, especially in Final Mix and that, wasn't meant to be... like the game just freaks out because like you're supposed to be here in levels or like be something other than level 1, but you're not, so freak out. So yeah, okay, I did level up twice through that, so that is okay. I'm level 46. That is good, because you can beat this without being at level 50.
It's like a lot of games, like people like, I'm gonna do this way. Game people, we'll let you do it, but we don't recommend it because it's not gonna work out very well for you.
So, of all the summons, I'm only missing one, and I don't remember.
One summon?
Bambi.
Bambi?
Bambi is a summon in this game.
What would Bambi even do?
I don't remember. So another strat that is used for the Dragon Maleficent fight is using Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell will stay summoned and doesn't use a summon gauge whatsoever as long as you don't get hit. Okay, so I'm not supposed to
So
be
you go
here.
through the entire summon and not get hit.
Sorry, no, I didn't mean get hit. What I meant to say and explain was, you go through the entire fight, as long as you don't get KO'd, Tinkerbell will stay out and Tinkerbell will act as a second healer for you. Basically, think Fairy from Final Fantasy XIV. With the healer and that, where they summon their fairy and they throw it on the tank. And yes, that's basically what Tinkerbell is.
That fairy. Okay, in short, low level fairy. When doing low level dungeons, you had that fairy. So what we're talking about is in 14 you have a class called the Scholar, which just summons a fairy for them. And that fairy would pack helps with the healing. But when you're running like low level dungeons, that was before you get the fairy can keep the tank flagged and the summoner can the scholar can just deal all the damage. Thus if the tank ends up dying it's because the scholar was being stupid.
Yeah, so that's basically what Tinkerbell does. But as long as you don't get KO'd, you're fine. It's the moment that you get KO'd is where you get screwed over at. Alright, so Sid just told me, oh, you want to go back to Hollow Bastion? You can't go the same way because you're going to get screwed over by all the Heartless. Well, you need to go around. Well, how am I supposed to go around? Well, here's how. Okay. And we gotta go to the waterway.
How do you know this, Sid?
Because that's where they came from. So, it seems like they, in Kingdom Hearts lore, they are from... Okay. They are from Hollow Bastion. Okay. I'm going to try to get this right. There is this glitch. I'm using it loosely. Where if I if I roll into Kairi, this whole next cutscene, Sora's just gonna be like
walking around,
doing this the entire time, and be nowhere near Kairi.
Wait, can you do it?
That is a question. It's been a while since I last saved, so I'm only gonna attempt. This is gonna be my only attempt for it, alright guys?
You sure you don't want to go back and try to
I'm only gonna... You can look this up. Alright?
I mean,
they
has
did
2 first attempts, so let's see if this is the 3rd.
I have never... I've tried it, but it's very... I have to be rolling... I have to be in the roll when I go into... Did I get it?
What is cutscenes?
It's gonna be right in here.
A light at the end of the tunnel.
I don't think I got it.
Oh.
Yes, I got it!
That's right.
You did it? You
We
did
were
it?
together.
Yep.
You know what's funny? I looked everywhere for you, but you were with me all along.
So first is Sora standing
Finally,
right
we're
there.
together,
He's everywhere but there.
Now, it's time to get Riku back.
Where did he go?
Well,
I think it'll
that's
ever
3
be the same
firsts.
again between us.
3
Who's
first
lost
attempts.
his-
Oh.
When I turned into a
There he
Heartless,
is in the background just
you
chilling
saved
there.
me, remember?
Yeah, so he's supposed to be right there. And then this part's hilarious.
I was lost in the darkness. I couldn't find my way. As I stumbled through the dark, I started forgetting things. My friends,
supposed
who
to
I
be following, but no, he's...
The darkness almost swallowed me. But then I heard a
Look
voice.
at what
Your
he's doing,
voice.
guys.
You brought me back.
Okay, I know this is
didn't
supposed to
wanna
be a
just
serious
forget about
moment in the
Sora.
game, but...
I couldn't.
That's it. Our hearts are connected. And the light from our hearts broke through the darkness. I saw
okay.
that light. I think that's
Good
what
job,
saved
Sora.
me. No matter how deep the darkness, a light shines within. I guess it's more than just a
So
fairy
you're
tale.
a good boy. You get a cookie.
Well, let's go.
You can't
He's
go
constantly on
Why
guard
not?
the entire
because it's way
like
too
anything could
dangerous.
attack them, so he's ready.
I'm ready.
Come on,
I'm ready.
Sora.
I'm ready.
We made it this far by sticking together. You can't go alone.
Kairi, even if we're apart, we're not alone anymore, right?
So funny seeing him with the Keyblade out.
I can't help.
You'd kind of be in my way.
That just
Okay.
literally just made the cutscene. And he's just like
You
walking
win.
around, looking around, ready to fight anything.
This. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
And he's in the back.
Don't worry, I will.
There's certain moments where he has to be there, but
Promise?
Promise.
And then he's gone again.
Don't ever forget. Wherever you go,
Like a
I'm
ghost
always
tonight.
with you.
Winner, hero, darkness. Loser. I don't know who's losing.
Sora, Kairi, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Is this the afterworld? I love how that's like Riku's first thought when he gets in here. What I can tell you though is that Riku is in the realm of darkness. And then for those that have played through Kingdom Hearts, they know who this other person is speaking. Does Rich or Renegade want to take a guess of who that other person is?
I'll let Renegade take your first guess.
Mickey.
Rich, your guess?
It's Aqua.
Rich is wrong. Renegade is right.
Woo!
At this point, Rich, Aqua has not been created. Though timeline-wise, she has existed, but game-wise, not yet. So there's one other game that I'll be playing prior to starting KH3, and it explains why Mickey is here in the realm of darkness with Riku and with Aqua, which is also why we're going to play Birth by Sleep, because that Birth by Sleep does play a little bit into Kingdom Hearts 3. So it's not 1, 2, 3. I'm playing some of the other games, Birth by Sleep, and also Dream Drop Distance and Fragmentary Passage. Those are the other games that I want to play to help put everything in order for you guys. The Chain of Memory story in a nutshell. Organization 13 wants Sora to be part of their organization, join their awesome boy well, I can't say boy club because you got Larxene in there. But anyways, join their awesome goth club and that are Hot Topic wannabes. And doesn't work out. They almost conceded because Naminé was messing with his memory, making Sora forget childhood best friend Kairi right here. Okay? And thought that Naminé was best friend. They created a replica of Riku, and yeah, things didn't go out. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of Pumpkinhead for just a moment. Oh, that was the one that they recommend. Sorry, I was thinking of a different one. I was thinking of Divine Rose, but it's Fairy Harp. They use Fairy Harp for the Riku Ansem fight, but I use Pumpkinhead just because of the longer reach. But now I'm going to do Oathkeeper just because it's a lot of people's favorite. It's some people's favorite weapon, and then like in Kingdom Hearts 3, by completing...
This is the other Keyblade I have in my room.
Yeah, and then the other Keyblade... Let's see here, do I need to talk to Sid? But first I'm gonna save.
Yes, please save. We don't want to have to go through all that again.
That was honestly one of my favorite
Always
moments.
save your games.
Yes, Renegade has a terrible moment because he forgot to save his game of Pokemon. Pokemon, of all games to forget
And
to
it
save.
has stayed with me for the rest of my life. And shall
Please
stay with me.
explain what happened in the game of Pokemon.
So basically started over Emerald and Pokemon. And I went through to the 3rd gym in one session of playing it. I got my main Pokemon Treecko to evolve into a Grovyle, almost to a Sceptile, and then my Game Boy died on me.
Oh boy.
And so all that progress was gone, so I had to start all over again. And I remember how soul-crushing it was. For like maybe 2-3 hours gone. was one of the worst feelings, and I never want to relive that again. But luckily now, in most modern games, you have autosave features.
Yes, autosave is... It's nice.
Yes, it is very good.
Alright, so basically now with my gummy ship, I cannot get hit by anything.
He's a glass cannon, people, remember that.
But it's still not aerodynamic.
Who cares about aerodynamics? I'm in space!
Who needs aerodynamics? I'm in space.
I'm a space ranger.
So after this, there's one more gummy mission that I have to go through. Because there's one more world.
One more world, people. Go back one more. And it's free.
Free from the gun. They did all this stuff in space.
It was too hot.
Well, why though?
Because they want to do space too. No rules for space, rules all.
But I feel like they didn't do this straight. Alright, then hear me out. Then why are there stuff like shields and like power and stuff?
Because thoughtless.
Because gameplay, that's why. Woohoo! That was dangerously close for comfort.
Really dangerous about the danger. You guys are doing all this stuff. I can tell you. It looks like it just...
Alright, here we go. Home stretch, guys.
Can you make it? Can you live?
Shall it be a fourth first try?
Yeah, keep him. Alright,
That was
so
really great. I'm
I
so
haven't
happy that
really
actually-
done anything as far as practicing these routes late game whatsoever. So now we gotta go find Belle in the castle. And so we're gonna go find them other princesses. Carrie's the only one that escaped. And then Beast is gonna be a beast. Sorry, Beast. I'm not gonna take you. Time to save again. Because I do not want to forget to save with all that stuff. So yeah, as I explained about the Chain of Memories plot, so basically Sorb is in Castle Oblivion, and in Castle Oblivion, the more he goes up on top, the more he forgets about who he was, because Nominates messes with his memory, because they want Sorb to be part of their organization to summon Kingdom Hearts. Well, along the way, you learn that Larxene, Marluxia, Vexen are all kind of traitors. You have Axel there, and you get one of the coolest moments where you beat up Vexen, and Axel shows, he's like, "You're a traitor." He's like, "What? Yeah, you're telling the boy everything." Throws the dancer weapon from Final Fantasy XIV, I don't remember the name for the life of me, into Vexen, and goes,
I don't remember the name either.
"Goodbye," and ignites Vexen on fire. And so he just, nonchalantly Sora just watches the guys die right in front of him. Crap, did not want to do that. Oh well. So, anyways, so that happens. Riku ends up getting himself out of the realm of darkness, and him and Mickey work their way up to find what's going on with Sora. And they find Sora. Sora is put into a stasis chamber, and he kind of just sits there for a whole year. And that's where we find Sora and Donald and Goofy at the start of Cage 2. Now,
Just chilling in a stasis chamber. You're like, no big deal.
well, that's because
It's safe to be in a stasis chamber.
that's because Nominee has to fix his memory, because Sora's memory's all messed up, and so in order to fix Sora's memory, he has to be in stasis. And Roxas is tied to that because Roxas and also Shion have memories of Sora, which is the whole point of the game 358 over 2 days. That whole point is to show the Organization 13 trying to use Roxas as the puppet, who Roxas, by the way, is Sora's nobody. I'll let Kingdom Hearts 2 to explain a little more the lore about what nobodies are and Heartless are, because Ansem is Xehanort's Heartless.
Well, Xehanort's just one twisted being. What's that adventure thing? It's like literally, he was someone he could have nobody. There's nobody created another nobody somehow.
So you have Ansem, who's the Heartless of Xehanort, and you have Xemnas, who's the nobody of Xehanort. And so, yeah. And then it's right here. I talk to Belle, be like, "Yo, girl, what's up?" And then she's happy, and I get a better Keyblade than Oathkeeper. Sorry, everyone. There you are. It's a really short Keyblade.
Wait, so she had a Keyblade this entire time?
Yes. We never said they were smart, okay?
Imagine if like all this was actually like in like the Disney movies that you didn't know about. Like she had that Keyblade the entire time in the movie Beauty and the Beast.
Especially in the live action one where it's like, could you picture Emma Watson be like, "Yo, what's up?"
That was just imagine all this stuff happening in this movie. That would be funny to see Beauty and the Beast happening. Here's this song. Oh man. Bill someone's Keyblade and cuts down the sky.
Force!
It's a long time.
Could you imagine Belle pulling out this Keyblade in front of Gaston? It's like, you are not hurting him. And straight up just like lightsaber throws it.
Force! Heal! See ya!
Oh, Donald's dead. Again.
See ya! This should help. This should help. Force!
So as I was leveling, there's two abilities that helped me out a lot during the Riku Ansem fight. And it's going to help me a lot in the final fight as well. It is known as first one. I don't remember if Renegade was here for this. Leaf Racer.
Oh yes, Leaf Racer is good.
And then this happened as I was grinding, so that way the fights could be enjoyable and we can keep progressing, guys. Was MP Rage. The difference
What did
between...
MP Rage do again?
Okay, so MP Rage. Whenever I take damage, my MP bar regenerates.
Ah, that is actually something good to have.
And so that's why...
You give me magic back. End of story. No questions asked.
And then I use magic to heal myself.
Exactly, that is my loop, and it's because of this magic system in Kingdom Hearts 1, to me is what makes the game unique, as it's the only Kingdom Hearts game that has that type of, like, magic system, where, like, you can cast Cure and you don't have to wait for a cooldown, or sacrifice your entire MP bar to cast Cure.
Elevator fights are so annoying because you really can't skip them.
Yeah. Now, you guys are probably wondering, what's the next fight? And why am I not super stressed about it, right? Okay. I'm going to fight. It's going to be a Final Fantasy summon. It's not Bahamut.
I was about to say, you should be worried.
But you're on
Ifrit.
the right. It's not Ifrit.
No, because not Ifrit. Why would it be Ifrit?
Is it Leviathan?
Not Leviathan.
No.
This should help.
Shiva.
Not Shiva.
I
Give me
doubt it's
strength.
Shiva. I highly doubt it. No, it won't be the moves either.
Alright, forget that. I'm not trying that.
Behemoth.
Yes, it is Behemoth.
Ah. What do you think about Behemoth?
You're going to see.
Bahamut is end up being
Behemoth
like
is-
one shot you.
Behemoth is like a staple.
Yes.
Heal! Heal!
So you guys saw that I just died. That was me attempting the Dumbo skip, and I wasn't gonna worry about trying to do it again. But that is the risk of doing the Dumbo skip, where I skip all those heartless right there. All right, so what we're gonna
It didn't work.
yeah, it didn't work out very well. Part of it's because I was weak. So this is what we're gonna do. The Bahamut fight's gonna take me a few minutes to do, and so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and take our 5-minute hydration break, and that. Then we'll come back. We're gonna go through and fight through Behemoth, and then we're gonna figure out from there what exactly I'm going to do, because I'm getting close to end game, and so I want to go through after the Behemoth, go through for like the next hour after Behemoth to see how far I can get to get us close to the final fights in the game. Because as far as Behemoth, his fight's not hard. It's really not. I'll explain when we
Is
get
Smash X to win?
almost. But I will explain when we come back how stupid simple this fight is. But first, we'll be back in 5. We'll take ourselves the hydration. We'll be back. You guys do the same. So we'll see you in 5.
Boy.
Alright, I hope everyone's get hydrated, because here we go, another cutscene, and into another boss fight. But first, let me skip these Heartless. Oh, there's one other Keyblade I want to get real quick.
There's one other thing that you need to do?
No. Just another Keyblade, I want to compare it. Oh, you jerk of a Heartless.
I was gonna say like the only one where Arrow's the only defensive buff you get.
So, yes, Arrow in this game is the only defensive buff. Get that stupid wizard.
See ya! Fire! Fire! Thunder!
Get him, Goofy.
Fire!
Sweet. So this Keyblade. So I believe in Final Mix, you get the Keyblade Oathkeeper and the Keyblade Oblivion. Oathkeeper and Oblivion, more of a fun fact for those that don't know, is the Keyblade that, or the Keyblades that Roxas uses.
Oh, Vox is nice.
Alright, so, I skipped all that fighting. And we got this. Here is the lovely Kingdom Hearts Behemoth. Which isn't that hard of a fight, because I jump on its back and I just beat the horn.
You just beat the living crap out of your horn.
Come on!
Yeah, what just makes it long is the fact that it's just has like what feels like 4 or 5 health bars.
Alright, do it first try.
Oh, I forgot that he does that. Donald, did you really start?
This should help.
Now you're getting back on his back. He does not want you on his
Come
back.
on!
You drop that.
Goofy about that is something new.
Come on!
It's more than
Come on!
I always do.
Alright,
I
now
take this stuff from Donald,
Heal.
but you Goofy.
okay, Goofy does try to tank, okay? So cut him some slack. It's when Donald wants to take the tank buster move.
Heal! This should help.
So yeah, this is why I wasn't too concerned about coming into Behemoth and doing that.
This should help.
Just because it's kind of a big pushover.
Heal! Come on!
You know, for how annoying, for like how annoying Kingdom Heart like summons are to fight, they really did themselves a disservice on like Behemoth not being like this massive like pain to fight. It's literally get up on the Behemoth's back.
You're on the back and it's a sweet easy victory.
The back or the butt, that's how you win.
Especially in Dark Souls. Dark Souls is always poke him in the butt. Yay, Omega Art. Don't think I'll ever use that. But I got it!
Now let's go and seal that big keyhole.
Thank you, Donald Goofy, for pulling out the office.
You did it.
Donald did something?
Go,
Donald. We salute you, Donald.
So all our Final Fantasy characters are from Hollow Bastion.
Now you're back in cutscene time.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, we're gonna have to say goodbye once you defeat Ansem, and we'll become isolated in our own world, and we'll be able to pass through it. And Sora's like, but I want to come and visit you guys. You guys are like awesome.
My best friend. Sorry, it's not allowed. But
Not allowed.
no. Fine.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted to.
I'll
What's
listen
that
this
supposed
one
to mean?
time.
Hurry, come and close the keyhole.
Sora, good luck.
Thanks, Leon. Thanks, best buddy.
We're such great friends, I don't even know what your name was.
Honestly, I
But
feel
that's
like,
not how it works.
I honestly feel like that's how Goku would be. I can't help but think of a Team 4-Star, where it's like, that's it, kill you both. Hey, best buddy. And that's Hollow Bastion Part 2.
That was just part 2.
Well, that's also the last time. Now I got one last gummy ship mission to deal with.
One last go mission. Oh boy.
We're you gonna beat this game today?
No. It's gonna... We got at least one more day.
Okay.
Am I hearing a bonus stream day? If schedule lines up, of course.
The bonus stream, I would probably want to do it on a Friday. So, first things first, I'm gonna save.
As if again things line up. It's just a random idea.
I know what I'm doing. I don't care about the tournament at that. That. I'm coming back to Hollow Bastion for one reason only. So I now have the strongest fire in the game.
So the guy has the strongest five. Nothing can beat him anymore.
And now,
Just like
just let me double check, because I should have... Are there only 10 Ansem reports? I thought there was 13.
1, 2, 3. You're missing 3. 3 was missing. How dare you miss number 3?
Come on, who did I talk to? I'm missing... I don't remember where those last 3 are at, that's the thing.
Oh, you want to go all the way and get the secret ending.
Oh, I'm missing. Hold up. Let me talk to Aerith again. Because Aerith is supposed to give me Kiraga. There we go. There we go.
You found them all.
Nice. So now,
Yeah, you can get the secret ending.
I don't know if there's really so much a secret ending in Kingdom Hearts 1, but from 2 on there is.
Interesting.
Unless you're saying somewhere that I've missed the other answering reports. I can show you the world.
What if I don't want to see the world?
Tell me, princess, when did you last let your heart decide? Or did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? Oh, sorry, I skipped the wrong part. Let's get down to business to defeat the
all yes, for nobody.
Did they send me daughters when I asked for song? You're the saddest bunch I've ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mr. I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil forest. Yeah, but got the rest of the lyrics.
Oh no, what are we ever gonna do?
Do Buzz, use your head.
I don't want to use my head.
My head. Ah!
Alright guys, here we go. We're going to that black hole. We're going to the event horizon. Time for Sora not to age up one bit. End of the world. It's our final destination.
End of the world. So the Earth is flat.
Great. Rich Numbers is a flat earther.
I mean, you just mentioned the edge of the world. My life has been like
End
that.
of the world.
It's the end of the world.
Oh, okay. So this is apocalypse time. I got it wrong.
Yeah.
And not Edge.
Gorge, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Yes.
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right?
You betcha!
But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
We gonna
This
die.
is a Heartless world, so maybe it'll just disappear.
Huh?
But no worries. Even if this place goes poof, our hearts ain't going nowhere.
But we're here.
I'm sure we'll find our pals again.
Thus
Yep,
proving
I just know that we will.
right here that Goofy is probably one of the smartest characters in all Kingdom Hearts.
You're right. I'll return this. I promise.
Alright, so... let me drop that and put that on just for... So to me, this is the only moment where it feels like I'm playing one of the older Final Fantasy games. It's not really random encounters,
See ya!
So this isn't random encounters.
but it just feels like it because you're like walking around and like la-di-la-di-la, here you are.
See ya! Heal! See ya! Heal! Force! Heal! Fire! Heal! Heal!
I honestly honestly just love the battle music right here.
Heal! Fire! Heal!
So to click each day before you can move on.
Yes, I cannot. So you guys remember End of Birth by Sleep, where you got those tornadoes in the Keyblade graveyard?
Yeah.
It's basically that.
Once you're in it, you have to clear up. He died.
He's dead.
Quick, someone call an ambulance.
Fortunately, though.
Here! Thunder! Thunder! Heal! Ha! Thunder! Thunder! Ha! Come on! This should help.
What makes these guys so annoying is you notice they have their sword, right?
Heal!
They will put their sword in the ground and then target me or whatever and put like black flames around me, and if I don't dodge out, I get hit.
Heal! Fire! Fire!
The crap. Okay, I may want to drop my Keyblade. Why I'm changing my Keyblade, just so I have something with reach.
Yes, you having reach is a good idea. Because I was good at games. That's what I feel like, but I remember. You can't get it with something bigger.
Heal! 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 Heal!
Are you serious? Are all you guys going under at the exact same time, jerks?
This should help.
Yeah, they just want to play that one game that it's avoid so as much as possible.
What the crap? Right, that's it. That's it. It's summons time.
Oh no, Hero's getting up. Hero's getting tight then. He's getting angry. He's calling the big boy voice.
Probably one of the best summons in game.
Give me strength! Give me strength! Courage!
What the crap? Fine, I'll use Tink. I've never had this much issue at this part.
No matter what? So his first time streak has ended. Or is there something else for the first time?
It's a new first time that we didn't see coming.
Dun, dun, dun.
I
The
didn't see
new
it.
gravity's fun? Just to make it easier for you?
Courage! Heal!
the Heartless were fighting, they just wanna be like gargoyles.
They're called Invisibles.
Invisibles?
Yes. Oh, you serious? I lost team.
Do I just have to do this fight? Or is that just gonna be too much work? Damn, monster. You don't belong in this world.
This should help.
Are they?
Come on! Heal!
See why they didn't really back
Fire! 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 This should help. Come on!
Fortunately, I think I'm on the last one.
Last one, that's good. Dies from it anyways.
I'm gonna make it feel like I'm doing it longer, but I'm doing all of this intentionally. Because then I'll have another one right here.
This is definitely interesting. It's actually a cool looking map, not gonna lie.
See ya! Fire! Defense!
It's another right here at the end of the game.
Come on!
You have to open up all the treasure chests?
No, I'm gonna go. I'm debating if I want to ignore them.
Is it gonna keep working good?
Come on!
I guess it's over for the XP, it would be.
Fire! This should help.
But I also want to keep progressing, and so for the sake of just progressing,
Come on!
if I need to do a level grind, I can come back here and do it.
Come on! Heal!
Like you what you did earlier today off screen.
Fire!
Sure.
Heal! Heal!
Because earlier I felt it was like when you run it off screen. Which did help you out.
Yes.
They just don't want to stop. They like put them
Okay, I
come
got a
back
pretty
out.
okay, yeah, so I don't think some of this stuff is worth it. Because some of them are set on,
But you don't know which one's which, do you?
No, I don't know which one's which, but I'm not...
Come on!
There's just a lot of annoying Heartless in this.
Just like in this way, you're going to fight us. Well, I don't want to.
Heal! Heal!
Make it stop. Go from there.
Come on!
Like, what are these Heartless? They look like wannabe birds and bumblebees put together. If you can make it through this part.
Alright, you were asking about some of those, See, that's the gargoyle. See, I was fighting a defender, the dude with that. There's Dark Balls, there's a Wyvern, the Dragon, Wizard, Bahamut, those guys.
start the spot all over again.
Yes.
That is annoying.
Thunder! Thunder!
Now you just want to put the thunderstorm across this lake.
Here! Heal!
The game's like, no, not today.
Thunder!
Get him, Goofy. Get him.
Goofy, use slam.
Goofy uses
Goofy.
Goofy uses tornado.
Goofy uses confuse.
Heal!
Stop spamming everything.
Heal!
I just want to bully you. Like, you get killed and I just hit you again. Like, no. You get more help.
Heal! Heal! Come on! Heal!
Thanks, Donald, for being a little slow on the hills.
This should help.
And Donald Goofy life.
Heal!
To pack straight.
Here! This should help.
We know Donald will be a little slow.
This should help. Heal! Heal! This should help. Heal!
So, as you can see, MP Rage is what's saving my life at the moment.
He's taking the hits and he can let you do yourself. This is just ridiculous. What's your AoE?
I can't do anything like that.
No, you literally get hit and have to get killed.
Heal!
But maybe not gonna animation.
Come on!
Well, that's the beauty of Leaf Racer.
Party right now. Or you just get gravity or something and then all these mobs die all at once. Hey, you leveled up though.
I got that level up.
Heal!
Level.
Come on!
Game.
That played every time we leveled up. Donald, I don't want to hear you going, yeah, okay? You were dead for half that fight.
We
Worthless
did it, guys.
duck. We want you with a Glock instead. I have one more force fight. And it's going to be right here. And if I remember correctly, it's a behemoth again. Hiya, buddy. Are you upset that I killed, like, your girlfriend or something? I do find it amusing though in Final Fantasy XIV versus doing Thunder, Thundera, and Thundaga. It's literally Thunder 1, Thunder 2, Thunder 3. Get out the way!
Another behemoth. Boy, that's what, 2 of them? How many more do you have?
I think there's only 2, maybe 3 in total.
You're not doing as hard, you're jumping on his back and it's only getting spawned.
I am.
This gives you a moment to like breathe a little bit and be safe. Not to worry about dying every 2 seconds.
Oh, you think that's bad?
Okay, so if you can have any other Final Fantasy elements, which one would you throw into Kingdom Hearts?
Heal!
I honestly think Ifrit would be a fun one to have. I heard the panic in Donald's voice.
Donald was good for his life. He said no.
Heal! Heal! Come on!
And on this, your Volcano fights are like one of the more easier fights in this entire madness to do than anything else.
Yes, the behemoth fights are easier.
Heal!
What the crap? Oh, it was healing in the air versus being on the ground to go for the heal.
So how many more force fights do you have left, or do you not know?
So I have the behemoth, I got another boss fight coming up, and then all the worlds that I did not seal the keyhole in, I have to do those, which is Olympus, and Atlantica.
Olympus and Atlantis are 2 force fights.
Yes, because now I can choose to do all the other worlds if I wanted to.
Is it worth doing other worlds?
For just XP sake, but I should be fine going into the final fight. There's just one fight that I'm going to be super concerned about. So how this final fight is going to go, I fight Ansem with the party of 3, then I get isolated, I fight another dark side by myself one last time, then I fight Ansem by myself.
They've already boss rush time, actually.
And then I fight the Destroyer of Worlds, or Bo Ansem as he's been called. And I go through that whole sequence. I'm just a little upset at the fact that I goof up on this fight.
This one's taking a little longer than the last one.
A lot of it is I am using the Divine Rose, and since it is a shorter Keyblade, it doesn't have that reach like Pumpkinhead.
So the attack that you're using just took a little bit longer than last time?
Well, it's not so much the attacks that I'm using is taking a little bit longer. It's the fact that the Keyblade is shorter.
Why didn't you switch to a longer Keyblade?
I kind of just forgot about that. So we are
shorter Keyblade, just switch it, but can you switch it in the middle of the fight or no?
You can't switch mid-fight. Oh, cool. Said I wouldn't use Omega Arts. Totally gonna use it. Alright, so there's really nothing here for me apart from just chests and that. So now, you know how I talked about that fight? Oh, cool. Hey, look, Donald. Guess what? You've got yourself a promotion.
Wait, Donald got... Wait, why are you promoting Donald?
No. Yeah, you know, you're gonna get it. Yep, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get that, Donald.
What? Oh no, Donald, yes. We want to give Donald promotion. No, we want Goofy. Man, I get my people mixed up.
So yeah, like I said, the whole area right here is just chests to get. There's really not much fighting. So where I'm going to now,
Heal!
It's a little complicated.
This area looks bad.
yeah, this area is.
I don't like this area.
Heal!
I'm on refund. I don't want to be here, guys. Cancel this
When do you
idea.
think you're done with them?
I have to fight him.
Heal!
So what's coming up next is a boss fight from Fantasia.
Oh, Fantasia's boss fight. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Or annoying.
Out with giant demon guy?
Yes.
This should help. Heal!
So what's so important about Fantasia?
Heal!
So
What makes that one?
Atlantica, you could say, was tutorial for this fight when you fight Ursula.
Tutorial fight?
Because
Why would I need such a thing?
I don't need a tutorial. I can
Thunder! Come on!
I can play games myself. I don't need you at all. Hold on, go watch this. Guys, I already have played this.
This should help. Come on! Heal! Come on!
yeah, just
Heal!
thanks, Donald, for the late heal as I was going to heal anyways.
Donald, huh? So is Donald. So I'd be home too.
Typical Donald.
Come on!
Think he needs any healing? He doesn't heal. When you're healing yourself, he doesn't mind healing you.
Basically, in short. Okay, sweet. Come on. Alright. So I think it's time for that fight. Did I goof up?
Okay, what's with these lines on the ground? I just have lines. They look cool. Like, you need to go this way.
I had a complete goof up. How am I supposed to get in now?
this was just like one big jumping puzzle.
Yeah,
And we all hate jumping puzzles. Is that even working correctly? What are you supposed to do to get in there? You look lost.
There we go.
You got in that last?
Yes, and there's my save point. Booyah. Booyah, 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 booyah. Because we talked about saving, guys. So let's make sure we save.
Saving is your best friend in games.
So, yes, that's why the save point is here. Because it's actually
time.
No. Not yet. So I believe if it's pink I can ignore. If it's blue I have to do. So I have to do this one.
Get me straight.
Hoping I don't die.
Yes, don't die.
Yeah.
Get me straight.
Strongly do not recommend.
Courage.
Don't die.
Courage.
Hey, look! It's Simba!
Courage. Get me straight.
Alright, wanted to try that, it just didn't work. It's okay.
Ooh, and he's dead.
Thunder! Thunder!
Baby.
Gonna try it one more time. Alright, I'm just gonna fight him.
I believe in you.
You can do it!
Well, yeah, I can do the fight, that's not the issue. It's just...
Here! Thunder! Heal!
Just everything in this world is just super annoying because it's just a bunch of enemies.
Fire! Heal! This should help.
Like a bunch of enemies?
Not a bundle, a bunch.
Is he fighting like a mini army right now?
No, he's fighting a baker's dozen.
A baker's dozen. So we're making 8.
This should help.
No, we're making omelets specifically, but you know what they say, you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet.
What if I wanted like an egg salad? Well, we're in puzzle.
Well, that's why we have that upgraded fire spell.
Ah, so that's what you're doing. You're using fire right now.
Fire!
Exactly, that's what you're using against the eggs.
We gotta get the eggs cooked just right. The only way to do it is using the most overpowered fire spell in Kingdom Hearts.
It's exactly for 0.01 seconds, otherwise it's gonna be Jog crisp.
Heal!
Wait, we're making crispy eggs now?
No, we're trying not to make crispy eggs.
No, we're making the teal shells crispy, so we're switching the omelet into a tortilla. That's a burrito. We're making breakfast burrito now, guys.
See ya! Thunder! Thunder!
But no, it's when it's eat forever.
Heal! This should help.
Oh, no.
Come on!
So after this one, you got the Atlantica fight to do, and then it's the Fantasia and Comet there.
Heal!
Is that the game plan?
Basically.
Fire! Here! Heal!
It's just there's so many of them, it's ridiculous.
This should help. Heal! Come on! Heal!
I am so grateful for Leaf Bracer.
Fire! Fire! Thunder! Heal!
I just keep hearing Donald die.
Heal!
The death of a duck. Have you ever tried duck?
This should help.
No, I have not.
It is far superior to its counterpart. So if anything, Donald wants to heal, you just
Heal!
a nice and easy.
Heal! Heal! Heal!
Who's always gonna have?
Heal! Heal! Heal!
And Donald's dead again.
Heal! Come on! Heal! Come on! Come on! Heal!
Because if I die here, I gotta do it all from the top.
This is why, people, you clear the worlds in Kingdom Hearts. You don't have to avoid this madness. No, Hero did try to kill this world earlier, but Cloud. He didn't like Cloud.
So I got to the final cup, and I just didn't want to waste time. Running one cup over and over again. Alright guys, here we go. Time for Atlantica.
Thunder! Here! Fire! Heal! Come on!
Are you putting giant jellyfishes?
Yes.
Jellyfishes? But I don't want people to get down faster.
Thunder! Thunder!
So tonight's episode. Not just jelly toads. Now to need to cook the show, guys. Stay tuned for more recipes.
Wait,
Come on!
very big question. What kind of jelly?
Here!
Well, should we just make it
Come
jam?
on! Thunder!
We're talking jellyfish from SpongeBob.
Come on!
So raspberry.
Yes.
That was always good.
Come on!
So as you can tell, this is not fun.
Here! Fire! See ya! Heal!
But but I did it first try. Yay me. Cool.
You didn't die this time.
It's a miracle. Alright, now the last location I go to, when I get to my last stop, I want to go into this one. Mega Elixir. I'm going to change. Sorry, what do we got here? What do we got, buddy? Why I took that off, I don't know. I'll give Donald that. I'll give him cheer. Goofy, going to give him, just because he gets hit a lot. That. I'm gonna drop that. And
You're dropping an item?
No, I'm
free real estate?
It's not free real estate. So this is my last save until after the next fight. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna attempt this next fight and hit that save point and call it here.
So if you fail the fight, we're calling it a night. So win or lose, this is the final fight.
I actually want to try to get past this fight. So this fight, as you see. Oh.
Thunder!
I need to get past these guys first. Awesome.
So cancel that. It has one more. You have two more fights to do. And you can't just run past these stupid enemies.
No.
Fire! Thunder!
As well as you go in this day.
Yeah, but they're not as bad as earlier.
Well, you don't have as many of them, which does make a difference.
Heal! Heal! Heal!
Sure.
We don't like fat bandits. With big bodies. Because, well,
Just like whatever those white flames were.
I'm talking about the bumblebees.
I can get my I don't like
bumblebees. You belong in this book.
Oh, you guys are curious what those guys are? Here, let's take a look at them.
Let's take a look at the bumblebees.
Nope. They are...
What'd you tell me? The bumblebees.
Nope. Nope. Technically, they're called angel stars.
Angel stars?
Technically.
Angel stars.
Angels.
Bumblebees.
I'm gonna tell you what they're not, an angel.
One of the stars. They're not angels and they're not stars. They're the bumblebees. Always will.
Come on!
So the whole reason for going to that is now I can turn around and jump into the boss fight. But I'm not going to the boss fight just yet. Going back to Hunter Acre Woods. Hi Pooh Bear, how you doing? Hitting that save. And now we're gonna go and fight. I can never pronounce this name correctly.
Bumblebee?
Not Bumblebee. And we get his music. Alright, here we go.
This looks fine. It's just a weird looking mountain. That's not a mountain.
That's not a mountain? You lied to us?
I thought we were going hiking.
Why did you lie? Come on, you can be honest with me.
I'm just... Okay, there we go. That's one move I need to be mindful
I really
of.
wanted everyone to see this gigantic demon.
Okay.
What did it do? What did it do to bring demons home?
Stop!
Only I can get them. I can't get this one.
Well, I mean,
No, he said he didn't. I'll have to show them.
So this whole strategy behind this fight is literally just get behind his head and just
back.
yes.
He wants his back scratch, but he's breathing fire.
But then occasionally you may want to move out of the way because he'll do
Why is that?
that.
He's exploding. He's a volcano. I can't take this one's the pet.
See, I was kind of right. It's a mountain.
Hit.
And sort of have a.
Yeah, and apparently it's connected to
Oh, exactly the same thing too. Got it.
Go ahead, scream. It's okay.
Maybe you are. So
Fall back.
Just out of curiosity.
And now he's playing his musical notes. So time to just fly away. Fly away. Come fly with me, little fly, let's fly away. Donald with that impeccable healing.
Donald heals people? You must be dreaming.
Donald doesn't heal, he inconveniences.
Donald will be a great necromancer.
True that. Donald the Necromancer, guys. Coming soon. You guys know you.
I'd pay to see that.
That would be one interesting movie.
Does Donald go bad? Does he lose something?
The first question is, we're talking about Donald. Does he have like 3 sons?
I don't know if Huey, and Louie are his children.
I think they're cousins. No, not cousins. I think Donald's their mom. So they're nephews.
That's why I don't dive into this is interesting.
I'm just not getting into his head. Got him. Woo-wee. Woo-wee.
Did it, guys? We did it.
That's the last easy boss fight.
So you mean from here on out, everything's gonna be burn, murder, and you crying in a corner?
Something to that effect. So, I think what I'm... Okay, so I know I said I'm going to do that fight. I don't remember... Is there a save point up ahead? Because I think there is. Alright, I'm going for it. Alright, so what's going to happen, I'm going to end up in this room. And it's basically going to be my worst nightmare. I'm going to have enemies spawning left and right on top of me until I get done fighting through that room. It's save point, and then we'll just next week, or maybe surprise stream, we are going to...
Stay tuned for that. We never know what we're doing anymore.
Is going to be the final boss.
The final boss rush. So that is... Remind us one more time?
It's Ansem. So this...
And...
So this is my final behemoth.
This is the final and last behemoth to murder. So die, burn, and we're gonna hug it.
Heal.
Hug it?
Yes, we're gonna hug it.
It's actually, I get a stealth. Like a plushie or something.
Okay guys, so you ever see on sale a pushy behemoth, please send Red the link to it so you can buy it and show it off.
The nice thing though about this behemoth...
And then I'll send Hero a picture of it every time we're like, kids.
This should help.
Murder. He's an orphan now.
To genocide.
Come on.
He committed genocide. Seriously, he said it's the last one.
Who's really the Heartless?
Sorius.
Heartless now.
Come on.
So I got 4 waves of enemies to fight. Sorry, I got 2 waves, maybe more. And we're starting with these guys.
This should help.
What are these guys?
Heal.
Dark Falls.
Heal.
The one with like a rip-off bomb from Final Fantasy. You look at them closely.
This should help.
I'm pretty sure that's what they're inspired by.
Come on.
Because don't forget, Numon did help with some of the designs
Heal.
in the Final Fantasy games.
I'm not saying he did it. That's like they just looked at the one bomb Final Fantasy that was full of dark energy. You know what I mean?
Sure.
This should help. This should help.
What the? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Totally okay.
Alright. You died. We failed to keep a death count, did we, Red?
No, I was actually, before the final episode, I was gonna go back, watch all the streams, and tally it up.
Tally how many times he has died?
Well, like I said, I could get specific. I could be like, oh, in this area he died this many times. This area he died this many times.
And then, well, he just went to the cliff and tried to
This should help.
In the first fight, I was like, dang, this is a quick stream. This is hard. And at the end of this one, I was like, now I see.
Heal.
Yeah, like, to me, this is probably one of the longest parts to go through, just because there's so much that's going on, but there's not a whole lot at the same time.
Come on.
Sure.
Heal.
I wish there was a checkpoint somewhere.
Give me strength.
checkpoint somewhere.
I think I'm making a mistake here, guys.
Did you just summon?
Yeah, I saw.
Courage.
You go to summon.
Courage.
Okay, that did not go according to plan, but that's okay.
You just want to have a fight out. Two by
Heal.
So check the
Come on.
we have to do this every single time you
Heal. 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 This should help. Heal. This should help.
Oh, you just gotta finish doing this or help you fight.
No, I got one more wave.
Because then once you do this, when it saves the game, you have to do this again.
After this is the final rest.
No, I think that's making me fight. But why like that?
This should help. Heal. 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 This should help. Heal. Heal.
These waves just don't want to end. Endless forever and ever. They will run through and These are the bumblebees. They're when the bumblebees are not right?
I think it's the bumblebees that are the harmless, right?
Bumblebees the hard.
I think it's just the drones that are the
Come on! Heal! Heal! Heal!
This is the final wave, so we just gotta survive, not die.
This should help.
Everything will be good.
Heal! 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 Heal!
If the Invisibles would stop spamming their attacks, it'd be great!
Handle turning invisible on you, you'll be good.
Come on!
Right?
Something like that.
Heal!
Nobody likes to spam it.
Heal! Heal!
Why spam
Heal!
things?
Heal!
What's the point?
Heal! This should help. This should help.
I love when Sora heals, it goes, this should help.
This should help, and then you go back to the exact same health you had before.
It's okay, I get iframes during their attack.
Come on!
Iframe?
This should help.
So, okay,
Heal!
the whole point that I goof up with Simba, so there's this strategy where you summon Simba and you can clear through a good chunk of this room. But I didn't do it right,
This should help.
which fell.
Since you can do it this way, it does not work in your favor.
Yeah. Here we go! Guess who's back?
Back in black. Or maybe.
This should help. This should help. Heal! This should help. Heal! This should help.
Alright, just these are the guys for you. Like, how many enemies do you think would be a good idea?
This should help.
Seriously.
Heal! This should help.
It's ridiculous.
Church. Stop guarding.
Stop using the heck. It's like a room.
Come on!
Here we go. This is it. This is it.
What is it? Well, that's somehow. That sucks. I know, this is just. I don't have such a free way.
Because Numera thought it'd be a great idea to test his player's combat skill.
Well, me going to the last fight, you can't kill this just because the last fight.
Come on! Heal! Heal!
Get that bumblebee. Get the bumblebee. Put him
Heal!
on.
help. Heal. Come on. Heal. Force. Heal.
How does it feel to get stabbed by a keyblade back to back?
Who knows, really? Alright.
It's a very blown object. I don't actually feel like it's sense. Well, that's what's only affecting against Heartless, you know?
Heal.
Like, what else do you need? For a big door.
I keep getting ahead of myself of when the last wave is.
Is still not over yet?
Nope, because now we got all 3 enemies.
Now what? Now you gotta survive the street.
Heal. Come on. Heal. This should help. Heal. 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 This should help.
No way.
Heal.
Unless there's another hello joke to me.
Heal.
Yeah, so like honestly, like this part, I just has not changed how I remember it. Stand somewhere and cast Cure, and then attack when you can. Cast Cure. Oh, party members are down. Just keep casting Cure until they come back.
When they sort of do something.
They take aggro.
I think that's why Donald Hill's Goofy's and Scoofy's the tank.
Yes. Alright, guys.
If the tank can live, you're doing good.
We are not starting anything because beyond this door is Ansem.
So once you walk through that door, you have accidentally started.
This
Final
starts
boss rush.
final boss, and this is where we're gonna stop at. And I
So
am
Cliffhanger.
cliffhanger.
So then, how many? Let's go around. How many times do you think it would take you to beat the final boss?
Honestly, it's gonna come down to me fighting Ansem with Guardian by himself. That's probably gonna take me the longest part.
How
But-
many tries?
I'm gonna err on the side of 7. But here's the good news. I'm level 49, and when I did it on
Recommend
Proud,
level.
I was level 51. So I'm only 2 levels below of what I was when I did it on Proud. So I may grind myself 2 levels, guys. May. Haven't decided
Find
yet.
out next time.
But yes. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. It's been great. It's been fun. Catch us tomorrow with our next stream into Minecraft. But thanks so much for sticking with us, and see you next time. Stay salty, guys.
Wait.